think it's 15 then. Yeah, John chapter 15 verse 19. 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. Sometimes this is hard, but you gotta try. Especially if somebody offends you, then it's gonna be a rolling coaster after that, because you shouldn't be angry, but it could be. Especially if they keep on doing things and you see it and you be like, God damn it. But then again, you need to free your mind from that, and it will set you free. Believe me. Just leave it. If you don't attach yourself onto those people, then they cannot offend you. The second you attach yourself to them, their offense is going to be harder. But that's not all the time that you need to attach yourself and not attach yourself. Some people just have that irritating spirit. But then for another person, it's not irritating for them. So it's different reasons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like I said, if you attach yourself to a person and they offend you, it's worse. I'm going to give you an example real quick. You have a wife that's been with you and she betrays you. You're going to want to kill her. You're going to want to kill her. But then you have a concubine. She's a shy chick. But then you find out she's been effing another dude on the side. You don't care. You'd be like, oh shit, I didn't know that. So when can I see you tomorrow? That's what's up. You don't care. You know, you finna smash that. That's just a body to you. I'm not saying that you should be doing it after that, because that's adultery, but I'm talking about as in the mannerisms of the world. You know, back in the world, I'm just like, hey, I don't care. She hitting him, I don't care. I want to hit that too. You know, because you're young, you're stupid, you don't know the scriptures, you haven't never heard of it, but you know, like, okay, I'm not doing the threesome thing, but once you're done with him, you know, go home and do that there, and tomorrow I'll see you. Then I hit you off too, and then, you know, I'm gonna pass you to the other, not pass you literally, but I mean, like, I'll be like, I don't care if another man hits you then, you know, after that. I don't care, because I don't love you. But then you have that girl that you do like. Ooh-wee. That's about the time that you get the murderous thoughts. Come kill this bitch, man. Fucking disrespect me like that. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. But at the same time, you got a side chick that you don't care about. You just like smashing that ass. It's beautiful to you. But it's not something that you desire to be with or whatever. You know, it's just an example. It's not really there. You know, you just fuck her. You know, and then be that fucker. Cool cat. Right? So, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. So when they hate your dark skin and your woolly hair, yeah, they're not really hating you. You want to know who they hate? Verse 19. And if you were of the world, if you were of the world would love his own. That's why they love people like all these so-called black celebrities that, you know, Oprah. But Oprah bitch ass found out, you know, because in France, that bitch then, that Oprah, oh sorry, I didn't type in. She had her nigga wake up call. Oprah, Swiss. It wasn't France. It was Swiss. Oprah Winfrey giving Swiss apology for racist treatment. Yeah, she looked at a handbag that was very expensive. Then the cave monkey, she went to her and said like, I don't think you can afford that. So basically, you should leave. And she said, what? I'll show you I can afford it. I'll buy 15. That's even dumber. I would not buy nothing, and I wouldn't even want. But that's me. That's just me. Anyway, the point is, she got her nigga call, not a nigga wake up call. I should say it different. You know, she gonna get her nigga wake up call once that time comes, when the Israelite men have that power to rip her fucking head off her shoulders. But that's another story, because I know exactly what I see when I see the devil. Yeah, there are black devils, and she's one of them. Like satanic creatures created just for fire. Anyway, I don't even want to see her fucking. I don't even want to see that goddamn face. But anyway, her point, her, all the so-called money that she has, she found out like, oh, I'm still a nigger to you. right? Because I don't know you. And that's the beauty of me too. Why? A lot of these celebrities, I don't know you. I have never seen you before. And I do that on purpose. So that also, I'm not going to get tricked by it or something. But that also, that when I see you on the street, yeah, I'm not looking at you. Because I'm not staring at you. I'm not staring at you. I'm not, even if I know you, I'm not staring at you. I look at you and be like, oh yeah, that's that guy from TV or something like that. Or that's that movie, whatever, or that singer, whatever, rapper, whatever you are, man. I was, oh cool, okay, I'm walking on. And it's not for the disrespect, say it's just, yeah, it's just, I just don't want to be in a fancy world, man, you know. And people get offended when you treat them like they're normal. I don't know if you ever went through that, but people that are always being ass kissed, when they see you doing normal with them, some of them like it. I'll tell you that right off the bat, right? But some of them hate it. They looking at you like, what the fuck? Hey, dude, you ain't impressed by me, man? I got mad bitches trying to kiss my ass. I got mad dudes trying to, you know, cater themselves something to me, man. Who the fuck you think you are, man? And treating me normal and shit. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You know, some people have a problem with that, man. Oh, he must be jealous. You know, he probably want what I got. Really? You further away from the truth than your own delusion of mind can actually, I don't know, conjure up shit in your head, because that's just the biggest bogus nonsense upon the planet Earth. Now, there are people, yeah, but then again, there are people that they would ignore you because they're jealous. That is the truth. That is the truth. I have seen it. I have seen it. But that, like I said, there's a flip side to a lot of things, man. You know, there's a flip side to a lot of things. Not everything has a flip side, but to a lot of explanations and deeds and stuff like that and sayings, there is a flip side to certain things. Yeah, but not everybody is jealous when they ignore you or they just treat you like a normal person instead of how everybody else treats you. Who do you think I am? A god. Like that Kanye past dude. I would treat you like shit, bro, because of your words. And Kanye, how do you spell that? Kanye? That little thing, yeah, here. I just told you.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Yeah, this is funny to me, man. I can laugh at this seriously. I can really laugh at this. I even use this as a joke often. That's what I do. Some things I find so funny, I just make a joke out of it because it's really funny to me. Because I like it. It's funny. But if I sit down and think about it, I'm like, yo, you should be, you should sit your behind down, man, and just go tap dance for a nigga, for a white person or something like that. Go tap dance for a cave monkey, as a nigga. Go tap dance or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I said, I'm just laughing. You know, it's just funny. It's just funny to me. But yeah. If I was to treat him like a normal person instead of what he thinks that he is or what he wants me to treat him as, he might say, "Oh, you a broke ass nigga." I'm like, my man, I would hope that I'm richer than you in spirit. I don't want. You see, now you have to explain yourself, and I don't want to really 100% do that. The people that are in this truth, that would know, and I don't think that anybody knows me, so I don't even know myself. So how the hell can they know me? But yeah, people can know you off of what you show them, but if you are conscious of how you can influence people by showing certain things, then you can also show them what you want sometimes. But then again, that's going into something totally different. I'll leave that. Because now you think I'm tricking people. No, I'm not always tricking people. I did like trickster, like. Not a trickster demon, but I don't like pranking. That's nonsense. But I mean, like, the mind. The mind is a very dope thing. You can do things with it. But anyway, let me go on. Now it says here, John 15:19. If ye were of the world would love his own. He's of the world. That's why they love him. I'm talking about Kanye Pest, and also the Beyond Gay and the Gay Z. You know, but because ye are not of the world, but because I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his master. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. That's what I say concerning when you, when it says like an my sheep hear my voice, my sheep hear my voice, and they follow me. Well, you're not hearing the Lord, his individual voice. What you're hearing is you're hearing the voice of every other individual person that follows after the Lord, reading his words and giving his explanation of that verse or what it means. You will 100% follow that. That's it. If they have kept my sayings, the Lord Yahushua, his sayings, they will also keep your sayings also, and your sayings are the words of the Bible. The words of Yahushua, which you are reading now in 2024, for example, and he wrote it. He spoke it. What, 2,000 years ago? 2,000 years ago? 2024 and something years ago, maybe 2000. Okay, 2024 years ago would be 0, and then the BC part, would be what, 30 before, something like that. 30 BC, something like that. No, not 30 BC. That's too much. You can count. You can count when the Lord was here. Yay. Right. So it says here, let me see. 21. John 10:21. No. John 15:21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. They don't know the Heavenly Father, and therefore they will attack you. Give not that which is holy unto the swine, your pearls, which is the word. Your breakdowns, your truth. Now, can they find it online? Yes, they can. Are they really going to listen to every word that you're saying and follow it? No. But they might be listening in order to flag you. They might flag your videos. Just to flag you. Or to scoff. They will flag. They will listen. Sorry, just to flag you. Just to report you. Report. But yeah, you're gonna get yours, man. You're gonna get yours. So yeah, with that, let me see how long. So yeah, with that, this was actually gonna be a video of an hour, but you should know me by now. I can't stop. Won't stop. I wanted to do a short video about this guy, and then all the other topics came with it. Yeah, it was just gonna be a very short video of this right here, and that would be it. That would then therefore be it. I was just gonna read this. That was gonna be a fast video, and it isn't, as usual. So don't take my word from it next time when I say, okay, it's gonna be a fast, quick video. Yeah, it's not always gonna happen, So hey, I just let the spirit move itself. I just walk behind, and I walk behind my mouth and my mind. I already had determined in the back of my head, actually in the front of my head. Basically, I was determined to do something, and then it doesn't work that way, and I don't care about that. But I do know that people might say like, hey man, get to the point, man. Just make a video quick, get to the point. I understand that, my man. I understand that. And all I can say is like, yeah, sorry for that. Apologize, and I hope you find somebody better than me. And I'm dead serious. I'm serious with the no sarcasm thing. I really hope you find someone that suits you. That's why the Lord also gives you the type of spirit that, that's why there are different teachers. You know what I'm saying? Certain teachers are this way, that way. Certain teachers, people listen more to that one than to this one. But that doesn't mean that this one is not that good. No, because this one, he has also people that listen to him. That's why that's one of the reasons the Lord did that. This frequency is the frequency of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, but you have to understand that this individual also has his own frequency in which the mannerism that he talks or teach or walks or even looks like Okay, cool cat. Now, this individual has the same frequency of the Lord, also just like this one, 100% the same of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But his individual frequency is maybe like this. You know, the way he talks, the way he moves, the way he breaks down scriptures, the way he explains things, the way he looks, also, for example, you know, the way he, his voice sounds compared to this one. So, if you read the book of First Corinthians chapter 12, you will see that all. You get it. First Corinthians chapter 12, verse. So it says here. I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to glance over it. Diversities of gifts. That's what the Lord gave. No, sorry. 1 Corinthians 12:4. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of admirations, but the same Lord. Administrations, sorry. Administrations, which are managements and governments. I just gave you the example. This guy does it a certain way, but it's of the Lord. And this guy does it a certain way, but it's of the Lord. The same Lord that he follows. He just brings it down different. Just like if you read the book of Matthew and then you read the book of Luke, some instances are the same, but Luke gives more detail, for example, in certain topics, and Matthew gives more detail in other type of topics, right? But it's the same Lord Yahushua gave them the Spirit to be able to do that. And there are diversities of operations. Some do this, some do that. But it is the same Spirit. It is the same power which worketh all in all. That's it. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man. So him, and also, of course, the others, to do what? To profit with all. Meaning to profit in all of Yahweh Shai. The same frequency as this guy. He says the same frequency. Now his frequency might be like this, and this guy's frequency might be like this. That's their individual frequencies. He might like the color orange as his favorite color, and he might like the color light blue or brown. Yeah, brown. His favorite color is brown, right? But when it comes to the Lord, their favorite is both Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and that's it. Then they have the same. When it comes to the Lord and the truth, they have the same. But when it comes to them as individuals, they have their own taste. Some people, for example, some people like these type of mansions with all glass and see-through. I don't really like this. It's beautiful. I don't like it. I wouldn't want to live there. Listen, if I would have the chance or something like that, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, I'll put my foot down. I ain't going nowhere. No. If they would offer me this shit, I'll take it. But I'm not looking toward it like I want to have that, And even if they offer me that, I'll probably be scared because I'm looking at the Lord like, are you sure, Lord? Are you sure? Are you going to destroy me if I take that? I actually really think like that, because it says like here, it says, woe unto them that are rich. I'm like, no, man, I don't want the Lord to give me that. Luke chapter 6, verse 24. Woe unto them that are rich. Why? For ye have received your consolation. I don't want that. I don't want a consolation prize. The comfort received by a person after a loss. Loss of what? The loss of the greater gift that you're going to get. Or a disappointment. You're going to be disappointed. You have all this there, type of fancy stuff, but you're not going to make it in the salvation realm. No, I don't want this then. Give me a crappy house then, But let me give the example. This is just for example's sake. It's not that I'm desiring to want it. I find it beautiful. I don't find it an ugly house. I just don't like all the glass and you can see through. I have no privacy. I don't like that. Now, this one, I would actually really like. I'll be looking at it like, yeah, closed. I like the closed things and stuff like that. Probably secret rooms here, fun and stuff like that. I like this. I would rather have this. Now, my point of showing you this versus this is that people have different tastes. You know, it's not necessarily that I hate this or or find it ugly. I find it beautiful. I just don't want to have it. If I was to have a choice between this and this, I'm 100% going for this. Let's say this is $1 billion and this is only 1 million. I'm still going for it. It's not about the money, man. It's about what my eyes feel beautiful and my mind feels at rest. Yeah, I would be constantly afraid of people looking at me walking around in the house. I don't want that. I hate people looking at me. I don't like that. That's why I never went to parties. Always in the beginning, when I was like 18, something like that, I went to a few. And always if I was on the dance floor dancing, people were looking at me. I was like, fuck this shit. I went right back into the corner, started smoking weed and drinking. That's how I party. Smoke weed, drinking back in the days, of course. I don't do that nonsense no more. But that's how I did that. I don't like people be looking at me like that. And I'm not gonna say, what the fuck you looking at, man? No, man, I'm not doing that. I'm just not gonna stand there because I know you're gonna be staring at me. I don't want that. Why would I want that? It's weird. She's looking at me, man. Stop looking at me. I'm not gonna say that neither, you know. But these open houses where there's no privacy, I don't like that, and that's why I wouldn't like my wife to walk around like, oh yeah, the video that I showed of the woman. Look, I saw her too, and of course I didn't like it. But hey, I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. Is it here? Is it here? Yeah, this one. She. When she came, what did she have on? Well, some porno there, man. I'm like, oh, what's the point? What's the point? I wouldn't want this. What is this? Walking around all like, what is this? You're trying to catch pneumonia or something like that? Why is your chest all out? That make no sense. She's in her clothing, covered up, and she has a t-shirt here under. This is beautiful. That's why I love this type of woman. They cover it. It's beautiful. But this, yeah, she's a beautiful woman. But still, man, I mean, what are you doing? You're somebody's mother. Somebody's mother, man. Yes. Look at this shit, man. And she's not an ugly woman. She's very beautiful, actually. You know, but.
Like, I have arrived. Yes.
Look how beautiful she is. Why is your chest out there, man? Like, I don't understand that shit, man. I do understand it because they want attention, but it's just weird. You know, certain people don't see what I see, and therefore, you know, they might, yeah, but you're controlling. Why don't you control yourself? Why don't war come, and then tell the men, "Want to control yourself." Yeah, but war is not here, you know, so we're allowed to do these type of things freely, not according to the Lord. Yeah, but He's not here now, so I do what I want, and God is just a concept of men, you know. Okay, He loves me no matter what I wear. Okay, hey man, to each his own, right? You know, and I like the fact that I don't know how she dresses in other video. I didn't see it, but of course, man, you know, she's not supposed to do this, but. You know what I still like? The fact that her chest is not out. But this one has a big chest, so she's proud. She's showing off. I seen girls with flat butts and then they cover themselves with, like in the 90s, for example, they would cover themselves with their jacket around their middle just to not show their butt. But as soon as their butt get a little bit bigger because they get older, so the fat storage starts sitting in the back over there, then they start, you know, showing off. They got the They got the small jackets, right? They got the small jackets. Let's say you see them with these type of jackets, like a winter jacket, right? Like a leather jacket like this. Let me see something. They got like these type of jackets. This one I'm looking for. This jacket, but then it's extremely short, so it only covers the upper body of theirs, and then they walk around like that, which is just ridiculous, guys. It's when you understand these females, you should be looking at them like, is this is what I'm supposed to you start asking the Lord questions like, this is what I'm supposed to do, this. So, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, But I'll leave it at that. Anyway, the fact that she covers up like this, it's extremely beautiful. But then the arms is out. Yeah, but I'd rather have this and then this covered than this. That don't make
The ladies.
yeah. Anyway, I have a that was the point and all that type of stuff. And then she acted like she worked it, but she deserved it, man. She deserved it. She got her own income and stuff like that. I ain't knocking her for that, you know what I'm saying? But once that time comes, this gonna be the men of Jacob, you know, and our daughters are going to be well off. I'll tell you that. They're not gonna have to work. They're not gonna have to prove themselves, because all this is a concept of man that then we have to fight the gender war thing. That is a concept of man, you know, Esau actually, because the other races don't have that. Look, how they treat women in India, they're gonna be put to death for that because they're evil, right? How they treat women in India, how they treat women in all these heathen nations, my man. Arabia, I seen some gruesome shit, and I was like, yo, that's not right. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that to your wife or to your daughter. You can't do that. That's not allowed. You can't do that. But they do it because they're wicked. So when Esau comes with his right for women, and then you can't, yeah, it comes over as he's the good guy, but he's actually bad. Because he's now going to put you over them, and then you're going to have another cycle, and then you're going to have the gender war thing. Yeah? But the Most High is going to make it to where you have him, his son Yahushai, you have King David, you have the 12 apostles, you have the 144,000, you have the 1/3, you have the 2/3. And everybody's going to be in sync under Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. 2 Corinthians 15, if I'm correct. No, that's First Corinthians. Is it first then? Yeah, it is first. Yeah, then come at the end. And then Yahushai will do this, 28. And when all things be and when all things shall be subdued unto him, unto Yahushai, unto the Heavenly Father, then shall Yahushai also himself be subject unto Yahweh, that put all things under Yahushai, that Yahweh may be all in all. He's everything and all in everything. Right. So, yeah. I'm not knocking this. Don't think about that. That's just evil if you say that. You're an evil person if you say that. What I'm saying is it's going to be better than this. I'm just waiting for the kingdom because I'm already looking at like what I think is beautiful. So that's my opinion. And I'm going to stick it with that, you know.
So,
Yaharatazah. I'm not going to go for the goofy motherfuckers. You know, I have to say that word. Sorry about that. But, yeah, we going to see. But I already know what the main target should be. Yeah, not her specifically. I don't know if she has a husband, man. That's freaking adultery if I'm doing that. I'm just giving you an example because people are people of sight. If you show them something, then, you know, they will know. If I say the color blue, you don't know which blue I'm talking about unless I show you. Unless I show you which one specifically I have in my head. Well, hey, I saw that right here. This one. But that's a bird actually. That has different colors. This one. I had in my head. Actually, I had this in my head later on also. Because I saw the sky. That's actually what I was thinking. Look, I'm not making it up. I saw the sky and I said blue because I was thinking of this. And then I looked it up and then I saw the more prettier one and I said but this one is beautiful too. So yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. But the point is that if I say blue, you don't know which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't know which one I'm talking about. But I have maybe a specific, like I said, I had this one in the beginning in my head when I said that thing that if I say blue, you don't know what blue I'm talking about. But I see blue here too. So you don't know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, well, this one is the one that, you know, you saw there, and this one I saw here, somewhere. So, but the point is, if I show you which blue I'm talking about, then you will 100% be in sync with the blue that I mean. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. This is a dope color too. colors actually. I like stuff like that. You know, if you have your house, not your house. I mean, if you have something in your house that has a color that shades, I extremely find that beautiful. It goes into I like that. I show you. I told you I like a lot of colors. It's not just one color. So I have a very broad spectrum of colorism. Very broad. I don't know a lot of people that I personally don't know anyone that loves all colors. Finds them extremely beautiful, especially in certain parts of things like let me see, kitchens with gem stones. That's all nice, brother. I can't spell that thing for saving my life. You have kitchens like this. Okay, this is too fancy with the lights. I don't like lights. See, there's certain things I just don't like. So it's too fancy. This is too much. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is too much. You know, this is also too much. It's not beautiful. This would be beautiful, but this look Photoshop. Stuff like this, but then not. I want a kitchen, man, because I seen them. Yeah, stuff like this, you know, kitchens like this, for example. But yeah, I'm not looking for this actually. I want to have a great example of certain things. Yeah, whatever. So basically, you're gonna have stones with sapphire, for example. Kitchen with. No, that's a color. I mean a gemstone. You know what? I'm gonna just use this for an example. If this was a gemstone sapphire, this is obviously not gem. Is it? Oh no, this is sapphire granate. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Wait, let me say it better. I didn't mean that to look that up. Of course, I would want this. This is beautiful too, but that's not what I was trying to get the example out of, to show you the example. Man, I lost what the hell I wanted to give as an example, man. Kept on talking too much. But yeah, so basically all women are going to own all these type of things. But yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, this. If I had a house and then it had painting in it and the wall had this, man, that would be extremely beautiful to me. Or if it was red going into orange and then going into white. Yeah, any color, man. Any color that would shift. Yellow going into green or green going into yellow. I don't know how this actually is named. From dark to, I don't know how this is named. I don't know. But you have a lot of these type of things. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you know what I'm saying. So yeah, you know, people have a different taste. Like I said, I have not found any person. It's not that I'm looking for it. I mean, I don't have conversations talking about, hey, so what colors do you like? That's just dumb. But if I was to give examples, I would say it. Yeah, but yeah, so we're going to own that, man. We're going to own that. So the reason I would give her as an example is to just show you I'm not lusting after her. I think she's beautiful. But there's many more women like this in existence. So like I said, I just gave an example off of so that you can have in sync with me, in sync in my mind what I mean. Just like when I speak of a certain thing, if I give you a picture, then you have exactly what I mean. If I say like a barbecue stuff, yeah, you don't know what I mean. But if I show you a picture like, okay, this one, and you would be like, oh, okay, got it. Oh, that's okay, that's what you have or something like, or that's what you like or something like that. I think they made it. Let me see. It looked like this. Which look unfinished, and then they, okay, cool. Yeah, that's dope. Alright, so yeah, there you have it. There you have it, and so I'm gonna leave it at that. Of course, these are the type of things that we're gonna own. So you know, it's not a big deal, man. You know, we're gonna own all this, and we're gonna get it. And we're going to be happy with it. You know, and our women are not going to struggle. They're not going to have to worry. You know,
when I took over,
we're going to have everything that our hearts desire. The Lord said so. Now it might look far-fetched and all that type of stuff, but yeah. Farming millions. There was a family that went to Africa and then they started farming and they started making millions because farming, like I said, you speak to these Israelites, they're thinking about their money. They're all thinking about their money. And they don't want to hear this word. They're just thinking about their money. Like, I'm finna go do farming. I'm finna go do my merchandise and stuff like that. So once that time comes, you're gonna be destroyed because you didn't want to come to the Lord. But farming is a very lucrative thing, you know. It can make you a lot of money. I'll tell you that. So I would hope that she, I'm not wishing bad on her. I hope she comes back to the Albash. But she's not the only one. There's so many. I just showed you. There's so many of them. There's here. There's I saw Jake. This one. This one. This one. Yeah, mine is there. Sometimes I don't hate them. She doesn't have a proud face. Yeah, I look at that also, because when I look at the other ones, I see a proud face, and I just don't like it, man. But if I would think that if you talk to her, she might change her ways, and she might look like her ancestors, just look normal, and not like them. I don't want you to look like them. It's horrible. Look like yourself. Right, so the point is that farming is lucrative and people are not going to want to listen to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai because of their riches, and that's why I am afraid of riches. Because I don't want the Lord to kick me on the side. I don't want to be too poor neither. Just make me Malcolm X in the middle, and then I'm good. Heavenly Father willing. Right? So with that, I'm going to say, let me see something. With that, I'm going to say Shalom.